Hey guys, it's Zach, and we are continuing right where we left off with the battles. We were able to handle some Venusaurs, get beat by some Venusaurs in the last episode, so make sure if you didn't see that, go ahead and check that out. And we are just trying our best to get more than one win in a row in the Ultra Ball tier. So far, it's been win one, lose one, win one, lose one, and we've been struggling. It's really hard with this Copperajah team. It's really hard to get the coaching off, but we've been using our Incineroar and Inteleon to the best of us. So this is NOA, and here is I actually want to keep Incineroar in the back. And I like how they have the Politoed. The Politoed definitely is probably a pair song endgame. What do we do? Well, if they lead NDD Male, we'll probably get the speed advantage. But there's a lot of Sun capabilities with the Charizard and the Heliolisk. And Sun can be brought up with Whimsicott. The question is, does Charizard take out Copperajah without the Sun? I think if we max, we can live, but there's a lot of factors into play. Like, do they max? Are they going to? And we actually see the Cobalion Whimsicott. So a lot of these Cobalions have been Assault Vest. I've seen a few weakness policies, but I think here we definitely just have to fake out the Whimsicott and target into it. So here you're Dynamaxing turn 1. And a Max Knuckle is going to hit Copperajah really hard whether you get the beat up off or not. And the Whimsicott doesn't protect. And max Airstream, so you're going into Rillaboom. And we actually handle that really well without the boost. And we're able to take out Whimsicott and set up spikes. There's the Charizard. I have to switch out Rillaboom here. And the Intimidate off against the Cobalion is going to be really good. Heat Wave is going to do a lot to Copperajah, and you could double into Copperajah and maybe get a knockout. So here we're going to see a Max Knuckle. And after the Intimidate, We are going to see Heat Wave. It's probably going to do about 50%. Oh, no. Thank you, Bulky Copperajah. Okay, so I definitely feel like that's Assault Vest. We also have the grassy terrain. I want to fake out here, but I also want a Burning Jealousy. Let's go ahead and fake out. And then we can maybe switch in Togekiss the next turn. Incineroar lives. Is that enough to pop the berry? If not, that surely is. So we don't get the fake out, but we do get the burn. Oh, your Lumberry. Cobalion's really low though. The only thing is now that you're no longer maxed. Oh, we didn't bring Togekiss. No, 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 no. Can't activate Justified. Close combat. Takes out Incineroar. Heat Wave. Oh no, of course we miss. Will Copperajah live another Heat Wave? Play Rough is more accurate, but high horsepower is super effective. So this should be enough. Yes, absolutely. So because of that Airstream, Ooh. So we're going to fake out. So you protect. Are you choice, though? We do get the Ice Beam off. If we can take this out. Oh, wow. Hyper Voice. So I'm going to protect the Inteleon. Oh my goodness, you read that. I think we have to snipe shot the Cobalion and... Good call on that protect. Good game to NOA. We played that one very well, and the Lumberry really changed it for them, and being able to like really max Knuckle without being really questioned or opposed by Copperajah really hurt us in the end. I wanted to max Flare, but I also didn't want to give Charizard the sun that it needed to get that boost. So that's how it goes. But let's jump into the next one. Our ranking is going to go down again. Okay, so we have our next opponent. This is a team. You have so many options here. I think Rillaboom, Copperajah. Maybe Incineroar. And Inteleon. I can't tell you how many times I've seen the Lapras Cinderace combination, and I plan for them to lead Cinderace and they lead Lapras. So I'm planning for them to lead Lapras, and this is going to be the match that we see NDD Cinderace turn 1. Okay, so we see the Togedemaru. Is there an air balloon on the Togedemaru? We have the chance of living a Max Renaissance if they don't get the weakness policy. So what I'm doing here is I'm faking out the Togedemaru and I'm max quaking into the Togedemaru to try to knock it out. Although we don't have the Assault Vest on Rillaboom, so does it live it? I don't know. And of course you could Spiky Shields, turn 1. And I think Zing Zap gets priority. You actually have the faster fake out. And we do not live. So Incineroar probably would have been a better lead there. We bring it down to the Sash. So I want to say fake out from Incineroar should be enough. And I just want to get damage on this Lapras without proccing the weakness policy. You're actually going to withdraw Togi tomorrow. For NDD. Okay. Max Geyser's gonna come out. Oh my goodness. And that does so much damage. It is gonna, we do have the berry. And that does nothing to Lapras. So I really just want to Snarl. And go into the Indeedee here. So you're bringing Togedemaru back. Which is really bad because we Steel Spiked, so that's going to activate weakness policy. But you go into Copperajah. So you're -1. We can at least bring you to neutral. No, that didn't activate you, so you're not weakness policy, so that means you're probably Light Clay. Are still not super effective. There's the Cinderace. Dynamax is over. No, Iron Head wasn't super effective. Inteleon's probably not going to take a hit. But I do want fake out pressure into the Cinderace if possible. And you're going to bounce. Okay, so we missed the Hydro Pump. So here I'm just going to protect. And Iron Head into the Lapras. Good damage. Veil's gone. So this Cinderace is a flying type. And I want to say we could see it protect and they could freeze dry, which is probably going to one-shot Inteleon. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot they had the Indeedee in the back. We do actually live. And we actually have to preserve this Inteleon. And we're going to aim for the Indeedee because we're probably going to see a Follow Me. And Hydro Pump has a chance to miss. And you actually set up a Reflect. You did not just land a Sheer Cold. You just landed a Sheer Cold on me. I am so disgusted and impressed at the same time. So Hydro Pump, Sheer Cold. We saw the Freeze Dry. Did you just hand this to us, though? You did. I can't believe we got Sheer Cold. I think Spikes did most of the damage against Indeedee. And the battle's going to be canceled. Wow. I want to see what you have on that Lapras. Weakness policy, so we never prop the weakness policy. Hydration, so burning it or putting it to sleep would have been useless. Standard set. And rest. So you didn't have protect. And sheer cold. Sheer freaking cold. But anyways, we're going to leave it on that. Have you ever went against sheer cold in ranked double battles? Because that's the first time I've seen it. And that's also the first time that I've been hit by it. So, wasn't happy about that. But anyways, let me know how you felt about it in the comments down below. And don't forget while you're down there to like and subscribe. That's the best way to support me. And anyways, I'm Zach, and I will see you in the next one.